Welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, please give us a subscribe. It definitely helps us out. We are showing you some fun stuff. At least as of late, we've been showing y'all some fun stuff. We are showing you an even better version of the Sakazuki deck we made. So it's exciting because, to be honest, we think we managed to make it even better. So what I mean by that is we haven't what do you call it, test played like the next sequence of the deck list. Okay, got that Zoro off the board. Don't want the Luffy to establish too much free ramp right there. Let me see. Well, we got that stage. We got that. We're just like one shy. Yeah, I would respect the setup. Oh, defense as well. We can't use it yet, but for the most part, when we get there, yeah, I think 4-drop Kuzan is the better option. Anyway, so yeah, it was like in going through this and being happy with the results of this build, we're like, you know what? We got even like better idea. No, yeah, we can keep going. So, oh, it looks like we just want the stage out there. Okay, I respect it. Especially since we got the 4-drop Kuzan. The attack for 7, we can take. The benefits of being a 5-life leader. Look at all the delicious cards in hand. Well, what is that? There are 7. Drop them down to 6. Well, and then Brook can attack. Might be able to get multiple things off the board. Is there a way? I mean, to be honest, there's multiple ways. Yeah, you got a little Helmeppo. You got Suru, is her name? We got multiple ways technically here. Minus by 4. Dang. Unless we're gonna play something else. Yeah, that can get rid of the kid. The tough decisions right now, I guess. It's always a tough decision when you got to discard. Let's be honest. It's always a tough decision. That's why nobody played them back in the day. That's not true. Nobody wanted to discard. Discarding became such a negative thing to do. Ooh, a dragon. Damn. Well, we got Ice Age in our hand, but like, man, Kuzan would have been so effective to have. Yeah, nothing we could do. Or is there? We're choosing to save. That was a big save, though. See, you have to take Kuzan off the board so the next attack target. Yeah, okay. Why did we do that? We guess we didn't want to take life? Play 2 blockers. Cool. Do we have enough? -1. -1. And then we have an Ice Age and a stage. Okay. We do have enough. Well, technically, we don't even need the stage. Ice Age. Letting Brook attack. Let's go. And you only got 1 life. Choosing to save the blocker. That's great. Okay. We're at 2 life, but our board is full. We got 2 blockers. And they only got 1 life. But anyway. You see? The deck is performing pretty decent already. Ooh, damn, Whitebeard. feel like we can play at 1 life. But that's just me. Hey, hit the 4-drop Kuzan. That's what I say right now. 4-drop Kuzan. We might have to end up ending our turn. Yeah, we don't have a high enough cost reduction. Would we have with Garp? No, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. At most 4. Yeah, just unless you want to swing with the big guy. I guess that's what we're doing. Yeah, if this goes through, then we pretty much got game next. Oh, next turn, I was gonna say. We're still relatively threatening lethal because there's not much that they have. Yeah, we still got another life. Even if they try to sneak. Oh, what the heck? Well, we definitely block, so they can't really win. Oh, we're just playing it safe. Oh, okay. No, we were playing it safe, but that's what we actually had to do anyway. I wonder if that was like a. It doesn't matter. Okay, we probably can go for game. They're just a 6K leader at this point. We got 3 legit attackers. They got 1 life. Oh, we're gonna take out the 10-drop. Well, Kuzan's 4, Helmepo's 3. Discard. I'm surprised we should have put like another Dawn. We have so much. Attack. Oh, wasn't even paying too much attention to what was in our hand. I forgot he had that on play. Oh, no. I was like, oh, they probably could have snuck another. Nope, they didn't have enough Dawn. Okay, so the board removal, the ratio is pretty decent. We didn't get to show off leader ability or whatever, but hey, overall, it was like a solid play out of cards in my opinion. We did have an adequate amount of board removing that last game. Yeah, I think this deck is like super solid. It's kind of creepy. Because I say kind of creepy because you don't expect Sakazuki, or at least this one, that is. There's like so many decks. It's nuts. In my adventures to, make these things playable, it's always great if I can imagine making something that can be truly meta. And what I mean by that, like, one of those regionals and treasure cups and blah blah blah. But like overall, some of these leaders, you just think to yourself, they can't even see like the light of day. They're so bad, right? And then to go and be like, wait, this is playable? What the heck? I think this is playable. And then it just comes down to like really understanding the game, understanding ratios, and just so much. And I feel like me personally that I got, to such a level of deck building, I'm just like, nah, there's a lot of decks that are actually playable. Now, I'm not talking, once again, I'm not talking, win the world championship series of poker now, but like for the most part, no, there's a lot more decks that can actually see play. And it really has to do with the meta being diverse as well, right? The meta being so diverse, the term that gets thrown around is like rock, paper, scissors format. It just allows a lot of things to just get by. Like, you may not know or realize, but it's like, hey, how does deck even made it so far? Like, let's think about Foxy. He was in that same boat. He was in that same boat of this leader's trash. And then next thing you know, I think it was a top 16 match or something I saw recently. He beat the Lucci player, you know? Foxy making it mad far. It's just nuts. It's just nuts what's happening right now in the world of One Piece. Maybe a Sabo? No? Okay. Take that, because that's 10k. It is what it is. Yeah, we can get the Kuzan on the board. Thing is, we have to be careful with the next swing, because if Luffy's okay with not developing anything, then that's a problem. Because Don Stack and swing, we can't really stop that. Oh, wait, yeah, you could just put Don on Jack and attack. Yeah, that makes sense. Duh. Not like he ain't 8,000. Don't gotta just always rely on his ability. That was smart. See, that's what happens is it's like you get too used to something or tunnel vision or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so going back to this Sakazuki, I'm just like, no, this dude might be playable. And it's weird. And it's looking like it. 2k, 1k? Oh no, we just gonna let it go. I would just double Kuzan and then just pop the Black Maria. I would double Kuzan. Play another Kuzan. Oh, I'm dumb. Forgive me. We got Sabo. Sabo's a draw 2. I'm thinking about the draw 1 so bad. Ugh, look at me. Misplay. No, that's a 3, right? Yeah, okay. I guess you have to, okay, cool. You have to meet the requirements before you can pop. See, now the game turns on like crazy. See, it's supposed to be, this build's supposed to make it more consistent to get 10 drop. You got the Sabos, you got the Kuzans, and you got the Sengokus. Because literally, to be honest, it's like, playstyle is also another thing. I've told this story once upon a time, so I'll be super brief. Playing a friend who didn't play the game from the start. Oh crap! I'm gonna take that off the board. They just showed me a new way to play Sakazuki that once upon a time, and I'm just like, yeah, all you really need is just 10 drop on the board. And obviously, if you get 2 10 drops, you know it's toxic. All you need is just 1 10 drop. There we go. Boop. You just need 1 10 drop. Because now, it's like, there's no blocker that character can play. There's no blocker. I mean, we got Jack on the board, but like, respectfully, there's no blocker that character can play now. Or I'm saying character, leader. That's it. That's it. It's like, I think that was the specialty of Sakazuki. And it's like I said in the other videos and, you know, playing with black leaders and stuff, I really think they were, most of the early black leaders were just simply meant to have Kuzan. Their kit, their skill, all that just really, really looks like, oh, yeah, 10 drop Kuzan's gonna blah, blah, blah. But the meta was just not in the right place for it because Red was too toxic or fast, however you want to look at it. What are we looking at? Another 10 drop or something? Oh, yes, we are looking at another 10 drop. What the heck? Well, this is risky. We got too much life for this. Yeah, this is... Well, I guess they must have just saw the writing on the wall. And they just was like, why not? Understandable. Oh, here's here's another Kuzan. We can literally play it anyway and still win. We got a 10k and 8k 655. But yeah, this leader turns on with just one 10 drop. That's all you actually need, is just one 10 drop and it turns on. And then if you get 2 10 drops, well, that was the fantasy that everybody wanted when this leader originally dropped. It was to just play him with 2 10 drops, but it was just hard to achieve. Now we just have this very interesting meta. Very, very interesting meta. And since we got 10 drop, all the brand news is safe. Since we already got a 10 drop in here. Yeah, so anyway, interesting meta that's just allowing a lot more decks to just see play. Just man, oh man. So I'm excited. It's still tough. It's still tough, right? Deck building is power creep just makes everything else stronger and stronger. So it's hard to like make Kuro good or playable, you know. It's hard to just get certain leaders to get playable, and that's another, like, you know, briefly touching on Kuro. It's like he is locked into that East Blue, right? Like that, I think that condemns leaders when you do that. It's like, okay, cool, this leader can just reach a point of never existing in the One Piece tournament scene ever again. Because why would you like keep printing East Blue cards, right? Right, you get it? Green, East Blue, super specific. He's just kind of locked out. What do we choose in the Ice Age? Because Brook does -1 and the stage does -2. So that's just 3 altogether. Okay, Ice Age it is. And we just get the stage out there. Okay, cool, cool. See, we could grant because our board's about to be toxic. That's also the beauty about board removal. It's going to win the grind. It's like there's nothing you could do about it. Like Jack has a healthy place in the black meta in general. Like he seems like relatively a solid staple because it's access to board removal every turn and cycling at that. So it's ridiculous. So I say all that because it's like, yeah, Katakuri, gain as much life as you want. Once if our board is set up, you're not winning. Yep, Grant, let them have it. Grant, yeah, sure. I know they happy right now to see all that. What we can literally do right now: attack, cost reduce, it's 10 drop. You know what? Yeah, we can attack with that too. Because what we have, once 10 drop hits the board, Brook can pop anything. Oh no, yeah. He'll swing and just doesn't matter. Okay, that happened. Block for free. That's it. Okay, and that's coming off the board. You don't even need the stage. Just 4 drop. Brook, bow. Hand full of cards. We can counter out. Are they countered? Why would you counter with all the... You got all that life. Okay, we give him 2 to Brook, 3 to Brook. Goodness. We're trying to swing hard. And then 10 drops going. Yeah. Right, like for real, it just feels like 10 drop Kuzan at the moment is just a cheat code. It's like, it feels like just a cheat code. It's nuts. Like, why the heck would you want to not mulligan when you get your 10 drop in your hand? Right? But now it's like, oh, what the heck? Okay, we lost Brook. But now it's just like, oh no, yeah. Let's keep that. Let's keep that. Let's keep that 10 drop. God. They played another 10 drop. Get the free block. Cool, cool. And we get Jack. Did I not say things is toxic? Toxic, I say. So they're already down 5, so that attack. Okay, cool. Oh, here's the other thing. I'm not sure if anybody noticed, right? In this thing of a yellow matchup, because there's only one card we have to, well, we're not going to have to fear it yet, because most yellow leaders won't be playing that event card. I don't know the name, forgive me, but nobody's playing it unless they're at 1 life. So our 10 drop Kuzan is just going to stay safe and healthy. But what's happening now is that we can freely attack into Katakuri, attack life, and anything that trigger summons is in range of our 8 trigrams, i.e. our leader ability. We can always just attack blindly, freely attack. If they summon anything off of trigger, look, free block. See, him just constantly playing 10 drops is not helping. He's probably thinking, hey, the gaining life is helping me stall things out. But you low-key, well, we just replaced one. We evolved. Kuzan evolved too. 10 drop. Anyway, yeah, trash of life because we got none. It don't matter. And then here's a 10k swing, and here's gonna be an. Oh, you know what we should have did? We should have attacked with our Kuzan before replacing our Kuzan. I don't know why we didn't do that. So that was a bit of a misplay, but it doesn't matter. See, anything that they summon, okay, smart. We got no Don. If we attack with Jack and they trigger summon, that would stay on the board. Anything they summon can get popped, and they play another big mom. They have not learned their lesson. How many times must we teach you this lesson, old man? Some SpongeBob reference. Forgive me, I butchered it a little bit. But yeah, that's it. It's just over. This is ridiculous. Now, mind you, once again, all you need is 1 10 drop, and this turns on, right? Like, anything that would trigger summon, you just pop it with your leader ability. That's all it is. And now that we have 2, our leader or Jack is taking anything off the board. It just doesn't matter. You see all the cards we could save in our hand? It's wonderful. The only thing I can think of is he should have been developing characters. I kind of think I know why he wasn't. He just figured it's a waste to just get his board popped like that. But he probably should have just been developing characters and swinging for like higher numbers, because at least he can take out our Borsellino. Granted, we do have counter power in hand. We probably could have held on to our Borsellinos, but it would have maybe just forced things in Katakuri's favor. And I do mean maybe, because the big moms were gaining him a life every turn. So that was a real thing that was happening. You see, like right now, he's finally swinging for a lot. But, you know, you're swinging at an 8k body. And we got plenty of cards in hand. So it is what it is. Yeah, such a toxic setup. And that's it. That's the game. G. Thank you for watching. Please give us a sub. Like, come on. You can't tell me this didn't make Sakazuki look halfway decent. Our goal is just to try to find that list that can give a leader a place in the meta. And like I said, we have one more idea to make this deck even better. Please subscribe. I hope this video earned that.